years have come and gone since that day. How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called. The warrior of light.
Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I really wanted to listen to the opening again because it's so good. I love it so much. Hi, welcome to the stream. If you haven't seen me before, my name is Roxas Sakura. I like to play a variety of games, whether it be by myself or with my friends. If you've already been here, welcome back. So happy to see you back and suffer with me, probably. Yeah, I'm playing, excuse me, Final Fantasy XIV, obviously, and we're going through Shadowbringers specifically, which I've heard is the best. Ah, goodness gracious. How are you guys doing today? Feeling energetic today. I don't know why, don't know where it came from, but I'm feeling energetic today. Let's hope that the servers don't break on me. I did attempt to play a little bit last night because I was really bored. And I'm so glad that the server died on me multiple times because I was trying to... I was in like a really intense scene, and I was like, ooh, maybe this is just better for stream, but I had already started it, and I was like, that's okay, I'll do some other things, but then wouldn't let me back in. A little bit of a messy moment halfway through, but now I'm okay. Oh, great! I have to leave here for that. For today, what we're doing, what the plan is, just more of the MSQ, of course, but also, that worked, okay. But also do my dailies, you know. But I really want to get through the story like I've been trying to do for a while. I don't want to start it yet because I know this is going to be a long cutscene coming up. So I want to try to get some other things out of the way. And also just like talk about what I'm thinking of, just some like stream ideas I've been thinking about lately. Because I do want to play a lot more Final Fantasy XIV. I could be doing a lot more. I just haven't. But there's also a lot of like trials I've never done. There's a bunch of raids I've never done that I assume that I could do, at least from Heavensward. So I don't know. I'm looking into it ish. But I was thinking of some ideas I wanted for the stream. For one, I would like to do another drunk stream sometime for Elden Ring Randomizer. I'm looking forward to it's this one. I'm looking forward to also oops, wrong one. To maybe having a like subscriber goal thing where I play a horror game, like actual horror game. I don't know what that game will be yet. I've thought about a couple things. Couple that I'm like interested in playing. One of them being Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I've never fully played the game, but I always liked the series. I've never read the books. I've only seen whatever game theory put out or watched people play the games themselves, mostly Markiplier and a couple others. And I would like to go through it myself one day. However, jump scares terrify me. After a while, it would eventually stop, but like at first they actually terrify me. But I really want to say I played the game because I've always only watched, never played, so you know. I also excuse me. I also was thinking about like something like Dead Space. Dead Space would be a little bit better for me because at least I have the relief of stomping on the aliens constantly jumping out at you. I would try that. There's like another horror game I'm thinking of. I can't remember because I don't play horror games. But I'm willing to entertain some. But there's certain rules that have to be there. But I haven't figured all that out yet until we get there. I would like to get a lot more followers. I'm getting close to 120 now. Just celebrated like 100 like 2 weeks ago. Oh, we're starting. Boy. I've also had ideas for just like would love to start playing Neo the World Ends With You. We're going to do that. Start on Monday. I would much rather prefer to play the DS version, but I don't know how I would be able to record that and not play it emulated. I don't want to play that again emulated. I want to play the original version. The way it's intended. I can't really do that. Stream that at the same time, so we're gonna play Neo instead of the original game. Which is still really good. And I wish more people played it. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Supposed to just keep protect. I forgot what it was. What I was supposed to do here. Oh, there's things to find. Should be fine. Yeah. There's another game I was thinking of. I wanna play Super Mario 64 on stream. Have not played the original game. It's like entirety before. I played only the Super Mario 64 DS version. And I loved that game. It was like my first DS game. Yeah, actually it was my first DS game. That and Sonic Rush. Surprise. But I wanna go through it and I wanna play the SM64 co-op DX whatever that because you can have different characters and I would be more wanting to play that with different characters honestly. I think it would just be more fun and people could be like, hey, if you should use this character. I could just download it and do that. Oh, that just changed. What main... I didn't mean to do that. What main scenario are we going to be doing? I hope it's not the Praetorium. I really hate if it was the Praetorium. That was something... I don't want to do that. Although the speech is hilarious, and I get the joke, I don't want to do it again. Also, I was reconsidering something I said yesterday. I mentioned the TITS program. I know it's a weird name, but it stands for Twitch Integrated Throwing System. It's not literal tits. It's the thing that people throw at their VTubers. I might be reconsidering that because of how Pragmata went yesterday. Because the VTube model... or at least the game did not like the V2 model running at the same time as it. It was taking all the resources there. So that's why I had to switch to the PNG tuber yesterday, if you were here. And I don't know, it'll be adding more things onto it. However, Monster Hunter Wilds worked pretty well with the VTubers, so I'm not sure what works well with it, what doesn't. I might just like update the PNG tuber to something else later. I don't know. It's a lot of things to consider. I might just change the PNG tuber completely. I don't know to what yet. I think I would make it match, you know, model, because, like, of course, right? And surely there's a way for me to do that or take a picture. Ooh, maybe I can. Oh, I just thought of a way to do that. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, I think there's a couple ways I could do it. I just haven't fully figured it out yet. And there's still the there's still the possible idea I just swap from this character altogether. Oh, my food got dropped off. Well, while we're waiting for this to... I'm gonna get my food real quick. Be right back. Okay, we're back with food. Hopefully something will happen. I really don't want to start it and then I get the like, oh, it's time to go. It's time to do this mission. While I'm already in the middle of another main scenario mission. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll not do any right now. Let's cancel this and just do some... Oh. Forgot to click back in. There we go. Beauty, Finder. I would like to withdraw. This speed. Didn't read some of that. That's my bad. One of our soldiers said that. Thank you. I don't know what he said. Rest assured that I fully intend to continue our work. I will not shrink from what must be done, now least of all. Though I mourn the lost, I will not lose myself to grief, and even should regret be my constant companion. I will follow the path that I have chosen to its end. We have some time before the others arrive if you'd like to talk. About, you know. And if I were to confess any doubts I might harbor, no one need ever know. I believe you have enough burdens without my adding to them. Nevertheless, thank you. I like the X art. There's a Scion that everyone's been talking about online, and I have no idea who they're talking about, but I'm really excited to see him. His name's Graha. That's all I know, but I know he's a Miko like me. I'm just like, he's another cat boy, yes! Even though I'm a dog.
My friends, with your aid, we have weathered a brutal assault.
Yay, and the Scions are all back, plus this guy. Don't know why. Everyone likes him online, and I have no clue why. I really don't understand it.
Sorry I'm late, though I would not have been had anyone thought to notify me in advance.
Yeah, let me pause it really quick. I need y'all to know something. So the last time we were here, we got Ishtola back, right? And we were looking for the last Light Warden. We found the Light Warden, slayed it, all that stuff, right? And if you remember, the General of Yulmore, the General of Yulmore was like constantly on our ass. So we went into this temple, the Yulmorans cornered us there, and they also poisoned the children, or not the Children of the Night, but the Blessed. The good guys. The Children of the Night were the bad hole. And fucking the general's guys made a pitfall, stepping on something he shouldn't have, and then he was holding the antidote for the poison because they poisoned all the the Blessed, and his dumbass fell in holding the poison. And Ishtola jumped in to grab the poison and just like hot potato it to me, and she fell in. And we were like, oh my god, she's dead. Because there was like, it's a pit of no return, right? And we got the antidote from Y'shtola. We're like mourning her for a quick second, but not for long, because the general is right there. He still has beef with us. He's still got a job to do, right? And thankfully, Thancred and Ophelia show up. Thancred, my goat, leaps across the pitfall. The general leaps towards him. Thancred's like, psych, you're going down right fucking here. Sends General Ranjit down into the pits, and he's just gone. And I was like, oh fuck, Thancred's that dude. Yeah. And so after, everyone's like, where's Y'shtola? We don't know where she went to. We think she's dead. But our wall saw that there was a gust of wind. He was like, that was weird. And Thancred's like, wait, there was a gust of wind when this happened before, way back in the beginning, right? In the Realm Reborn. I'm sorry, I'm eating. And so, she like put herself into the life stream to avoid dying. And the way we were able to bring her back before was like just by chance. It just happened to be right. But this time we didn't really have anybody to bring her back. So she was like actually gone and lost to us. However, Emmett here, who is he's an Ascion, which, the bad guys, he plucked her out of the life stream and brought her back to us. And I'm like, holy shit, you brought Y'shtola back, because we thought she would just be gone. But we still don't trust you because he's an Ascion. Now everybody online likes him. I don't know why. I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. But for that, he's semi-okay. But he also is like,
it was only with your aid that we weathered this assault. Without it, the Crystarium and all.
I needed to say all that. I gotta catch y'all up.
For each we saved, another perished. If there is anything else we can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask.
While they talk,
this is
I'm
our
gonna
home
eat.
too, and we want nothing more than to keep it safe.
Thank you. We are blessed to have you with us. As for the attack itself, Vorthri may call it divine retribution, but Sin Eaters are creatures of instinct. A coordinated assault is unprecedented.
Oh yeah, Vorthri are
Moreover,
like
in the
attack
absence of a
everybody and
light
it sucked.
There should have been no
Many lives were
compulsion
lost.
for lesser Sin Eaters to congregate here en masse. All of which points to a single, unavoidable conclusion.
That these minions of light answer to a higher power. He who did claim kinship with them, who did boast of control, not in idleness, 'twould seem, but in earnest. Lord Vorthri.
Indeed. What I mistook for bluster was in fact the truth. The Sin Eaters are his to command. But if he imagines this show of force will convince us to bend the knee, he is sorely mistaken.
Yeah, because we're going to kick Vorthri's ass.
I take it your meeting in Yulmore did not end well.
You could say that, yes. But I am wiser for the experience nevertheless. It appears he has mastered a technique which allows him to enslave the minds of others. A fact I discovered when he attempted to use it on me.
That would go some way towards explaining the peculiar reverence afforded him by his subjects.
Yeah, also, I saw some of this cutscene last night.
True believers
Then
among
the
them, I suppose.
server
But it would not
connection
surprise
cut
me
out
if the
for me or
vast
something.
majority were in his thrall.
Yeah, it turns out Vorthri's been mind controlling
Had I
everybody,
not
which
anticipated
makes a
his
lot of
treachery,
sense
I
because
might
there's
well
a
have
bunch of
joined
light wardens or
But seeing his invitation for
like that dude has light wardens under
sent a
his
glamour in
control,
my
direct
stead.
control.
I'd rather
And no
doubt
one's
such
freaking
tricks
out
would
about
avail
it.
me
They're just
some
like,
time,
ah.
however.
No one's a little like,
Did you have any luck
No,
tracking
like,
down
no
the
one
light warden in Calusia?
I think that's kind of strange.
Sadly, I have nothing to report on that front. What of Armorang?
Maybe not
After a
light warden,
fruitless
but he
few
has
days
seen it or
scouring
something.
ruins, I
No.
resorted to asking the locals. While no one I spoke to had seen any
And I'm sure he has
sign
the
of a
powerful
ruin,
ones
I
that can
did
turn people,
uncover
because
a
not all of
possible
them
lead.
turn people.
An abandoned mine in Western Amarang. From what the Mord told me, it would be a perfect place to stay out of sight. Of course, I could never hope to explore such a labyrinth quickly or safely on my own, so I returned here.
Even should we all join in the endeavor, an exhaustive search could take weeks, and with no guarantee of finding anything.
The Wardens harbor vast reservoirs of primordial light, do they not? Far beyond anything found in lesser sin-eaters. And isn't it true that the Oracle could see the light of a sin-eater from miles away?
That's true.
Surely a Warden would seem like a blazing beacon by comparison.
Yeah.
To the real Oracle of Light, I mean. The real Menphilia. If we travel to Armoreng, to the south where she halted the flood, I could summon her back.
That's true.
What do you think?
She does house the Oracle of Light.
Don't what? Do what I can. What we both know is right.
Do not presume to know my mind. You have no idea what you're proposing.
And Craig
But I
just
do.
really doesn't want to see
I know
Menphilia
why
again.
you never said anything. Because you thought you
It
could
just
keep me
brings too much
safe by
pain
keeping me in
every
the
single
dark.
time. He's never fully recovered.
And maybe I thought so too. But I knew, Thancred. I always knew.
We really don't need to have this kind of drama here, though.
I thought you were a rather underwhelming reincarnation, but it all makes sense now. The Oracle lies dormant within you, doesn't she? But to draw on her true power, you must become one, both body and soul.
Yeah.
To wit, one being must consume the other. Who shall be the lucky winner?
Oh, God.
This doesn't concern you, Ascian.
He says it like a
But
slur.
it plainly concerns you. Which is why your heart is ready to burst out of your chest. Despite the raging tempest in your bosom, however, you have never once opened up to your young charge.
That's true.
Now, why would that be?
This is not the place to put him on the spot.
Love.
Of course.
Well, I for one think it's a marvelous idea. Certainly more promising than any of your other suggestions. So, it's off to Armoreng we go.
No one said anything.
I'll meet you at the gates.
I was here to sow chaos. That's what the Ossians do. What's your problem, dude? Something about Zodiac? Oh yeah, that was another thing. Emmett revealed a big lore drop. It turns out that I forgot the name of it. The name of the source or whatever. It might be a primal. Because people do worship it just like primals. So it could be a primal, but just operates differently than others somehow. And that's an issue, because, you know, we Scions we say we take care of any of them. And that means the one that everyone loves too. Wait for Menphilia attestation. I think this, I don't know if this is the best decision, because like surely like Menphilia, this Menphilia, the one born here, I guess you would say, I think she has the strength to stand against the actual Oracle of Light, so I fear she will be consumed, but I don't know. This game has very many twists and turns. I love the story so much. Oh my god, it's so good. It's a big decision. You might not come back. I'm sorry, I am eating, so I will read these in a bit. What? I saw you and more an airship coming in to land over Armory. Oh god. That out the same vessel that bore Valkyrie's forces. Oh shit. Alpha Ring lies in the southern reaches of Alma Ring, and there are 2 routes we can take to get there. First is the eastern route, which will lead us past Mortar Soup. Yes, western route. Yeah, because they'll just spot us. We need to cross the Severn at some point. We arrive at the inn at Journey's Head. If the Amorans caught wind of our approach, you could very well bring them into contact with the inn and its patients. They can be sure their activities will not meet with Valkyrie's approval. Okay. While you make for the hills of the Amber in the west, I will draw the Amorans' attention elsewhere to an area the east side knows beyond inhabited. Well, you'll have a chance to reach in the bottom ring and oppose it without resistance. Hey, don't you say whack ass. You could be doing this. We do need to play it together though. Play this or Rivals. Need to play Rivals with y'all again. It's been big. I want to play the new stuff. With that in mind, I think it best we follow the road from the bridges, move faster with a solid path under our feet. We'll borrow a few armor of our own during our leave rest evening. Well, not today, but like, you know, sometime. I would say we should stream it next week, but I'm pretty sure you'll be busy. At least I have a feeling you'll be busy moving and stuff. Yes, I'll thank her because he's not happy with any of this. Fly. Yes, I can. Not remember if I can fly here. Where? Stancred. Right here? Yep. There you are. The gate lead tower ring is just up ahead, and all the time I've been here, I've never ventured into the hills of Amber. Not that I'm particularly intimidated by new lands at this point, but we have more than enough reasons to be cautious of things. Into the hills of Amber. New area, which means I won't be able to fly. New area, woo! That's the same music.
Take comfort in the bonds you share. Accept the pain when the time comes to part.
Is that Arthur talking?
Press on, for joy and sorrow walk hand in hand. Beyond Mount Garrick lie the hills of Amber, beneath which run hidden veins of mineral wealth. Or ran, at least. Mayhap they are spent. Or mayhap the ringing of hammers can yet be heard below.
I like the music here. Music. This place has been scarred by the flood too. Who can say what lies ahead? Whatever else the story may be, it's mine to travel, and I don't plan to take a moment of the time I spend upon it for granted. That means this is no longer useful to me. At least for this specific set. Let's see if I can update it. Is there anything else that would be better than what I have? Nope. Played a little bit of Rivals last night and got my ass handed to me. I bet it's different now because everyone can have whatever teammate setup they want. So everyone's at their like peak right now. I know you can't have more than one, right? You can only have one team set up and go from there. See if the photo here can tell us what's happened. Now, why in the world would I go that way when I can just jump right down here? Wait, is this not where I need to be? It's not. Yes, it is. There we go. Oh, it's these little guys again. I forget what they're called. You sell? No, you are no merchant. But then why do I know your face? Oh, it's the same guy we gave the gold to. This place is scared. Before the flood was home to many miners. After not so many. Now it's a trading post. Which can you tell us which way to get to wherever we need to go? Oh yeah, it's gonna be tough as hell. The flood rent the stone. Pressure mines surrounding about the ring. Only a steep cliffs and collapsed tunnels remain. Oh no. Surely there must be some way. Do you think any of the other Moor might have some sort of hidden route? Perhaps. You ask, they tell. Tell for free even. The friends of our best customer. Wonderful, thank you for the help. Okay, so we just gotta go talk to. Well then, best customer, let's see what your information costs us. So any of these guys will talk to me because I spent big money on one guy. It's a, oh. One in here. Yeah. Yeah. Never know which one it's like something you could go. Like this clearly looks closed, but some of the other ones, you know, like it looks like it's open, but it's actually closed. The Umorans lived there once. I was afraid I've learned a little of use. Excuse me. Apparently, though, their army is definitely an armoring. There have been no signs of Umorans at all in the hills there, but perhaps we can take that as a sign that Alizé's plan has borne fruit. Did you have any better luck finding us a route forward? Yep, I got 3 things. So these are our options. Well, what do you think? We can gate aside the trellis seems most feasible. It seemed at least risky. I'd like to know a bit more before we dash off and search over it, though. Perhaps as soon as we can grasp some insight. Fashion. They told us of a trolley that runs to Numbatharang at least, but am I correct in thinking there was the reason you did not do so yourself when we asked? Yes, the gate you see is impassable. Before there was a whole thing of stone, the talus, it opened the gate, they say, but none operate such a thing. Now, I do not even know if it yet exists. Do not know, but you should travel east to Mount Burin Mines. That is where the trolley patrol stand. I still see miners there from time to time. If anyone knows what happened to the Talos, it would be them. Thank you. You've been a great help. We're off to Mount Buran. Let's hope that someone will be there to answer our questions. Alright. Back this way. More junkmonger. See, these guys are like level 76. They had the like danger mark next to them, which means I probably shouldn't fight them alone. But I maybe could. Awesome, man. Yeah, plus 50%. Yay. I don't know why. There they are. I almost ran past them. Scale of the track is impressive. I'll give them that. Now we only need to follow until we come to the mines. Okay, just a little checkpoint. More enemies. Ovem Nanny. Horus Hackles? Horus Hackles? Not sure. Not Orifice. No. Not an Orifice. Have you played lately? Have you played 14 lately at all? I don't have my console. That's great. Why didn't you take your console? Actually, never mind. The idea was you were coming back. Don't let things change on a dime. I get it. Find it very funny. I'm going on vacation. No, actually, I'm just moving here. No, it wasn't like actually vacation, but you know what I mean. Like going on vacation. In a month or two? We gotta go that long? We can't game till then? He has her console that I'm signed in on until then. Oh, okay. You're able to play, just not able to play 14 because that takes up a lot of space and is on your console. It's not with you. Fine. But we can still play Rivals soon, right? I'm surprised I didn't kill it. No, leave me alone. Well, that depends. If you use the... Did you download the PS4 version of Final Fantasy XIV, or did you download the PS5 version? If it's the PS4 version, you should be fine. If it's PS5, I don't think that will work on an external. I think it has to be an internal SSD storage or whatever. Those PS4 games will work on externally. PS5 only works internally. Near the entrance. But there was something up here. Oh, is it maybe up there? I don't know which version that you downloaded, so I would assume it's the PS5 version because you have a PS5, but like I don't know. Not sure what would be the reason really to have a PS5 version, because it's all going to be the same graphics more or less the entire time. That's fair. The real problem is going to be when this game comes to Switch 2. Because that's where I'm going to lose a lot of my time. Where is the thing I'm looking for? Is it not? Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it down there. Can I jump this? Nope. think we're back. Oh, no. Hey. Oh God, I hope it doesn't kick me. Is it working? I'm not even sure if it's coming through. Are you seeing anything right now? Damn. Oh wait, are y'all seeing me now? Okay. I think it looks like it's up again. Sometimes the internet does that, and it's the most annoying thing ever. It's back. Okay, it looks like it's stable again. We'll see if it actually is stable. I didn't necessarily plan a backup if everything breaks. I can't really do anything about the internet going out, but you know, could maybe do something about the others. I think we're loading back in. We're back. Well, I know to edit that out of the bot later. Where was the other thing here? That's lemonade. I haven't uploaded any of the bots from this week yet. I plan to go through them, just like lightly go through them. Most of the time they're fine. What am I supposed to be looking for, dude? Fuck you. Is there something in here? Yep. Of course there is. I can die in here. I don't know what is up with my internet. Usually it's really good. It's really fine throughout the day, but sometimes it just drops. I guess it's like every internet company nowadays, isn't it? Because it doesn't matter whether you're a small streamer or a big streamer. The internet is going to go out. Cup is slightly warm. They just leave? Whoever was here, did they like... So we're on JFL? No, he can't be. There. You stay facing that way. What hast thou discerned? I see, indeed, thine observations are consistent with my own, but let us refrain from further discussion and ere our comrades arrive. God, I hate how he speaks. Because I won't understand a single word he says if he talks for too long. The levers for switching tracks looked like they were in good condition, though I couldn't move them myself. No ordinary person could, I think. It is my belief that no person is meant to. Talos beareth more than a passing resemblance to golems of the source, nor doth it appear to be the sole example of its kind. The proliferation of Talos fragments as well as the enormity of the mechanisms here suggests a considerable number were once in operation. Alas, this specimen is now lifeless and broken, and I know not how to repair them, that they might facilitate our passage through the gates. Without the aid of Talus, even if thou were somehow able to unbar the Trolley's path, we would still have no means of propelling it. But we not know how to repair the Talus, but someone must. Otherwise, why keep everything else in working order? Whoever's entertaining the cards and rails must know something that we don't. It's true. Let's ask them what it is, shall we? Alright, since I do believe you'll find a person with some interest skulking in the shadows behind the warehouses on the northwestern side of the tracks. Alright. I figured somebody was here. Off to fight. How far will you follow me? Exactly. Oh, excuse me. I keep burping. The drink is really good. Stop following me. Also, I think I was saying something before my internet cut. Does anyone remember what I was talking about? Fortunately, Twitch won't let you go back, so... Okay. Where? They're behind. Oh, I see them. Hey there. Wicked White. Where did you come from? You can't call people Wicked White. Also, I'm not white. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Where'd you go? Start that right now. Is that back there? Are we all in this little house? No? House that's not open. Who are you? What are you doing here? We honestly look like we need to steal what? Some rusted bits of iron? Don't be absurd. We're not here to rob you. You don't look normal, that's for sure. You don't have any rares, so you're clearly for merchants. No, or not merchants. What happened? What happened to the lighting there? What? I'm not reading that. I can understand you're being intentionally obtuse, but in the likely event that there's a serious conjecture, no. I suppose I am a bodyguard of a sort, but we have rather larger concerns than fairy tale romances. Thou would fain hear more of this ageless sorcerer and his heroic deeds. Ah, it's a great mystery. If I may, we're actually searching for a means by which to travel to Naboth. We were hoping that the trolley here might offer a solution. I realize we haven't gotten off to the best start, but if you know anything about how we might get it working again? The trolley. The trolley! You should have led with that. We're always keen to discuss the trolley. We're both engineers in training, in fact. Jarek and Thaf at your service. Technically, I'm a miner and he does repair work, but our true passion is the trolley. We're working with a few other folks to get it up and running again. Before you ask, yes, it's true that there's little need in transport these days, but there's no reason to consign a miracle of mechanical innovation to dust. The mere sight of it traveling the track once again would make hearts sore. Mark my words. We could gather materials that help put pieces together. Slightly more complicated than that, and I'm afraid if you spoke with Magnus, you'd understand he's the one with full knowledge of the trolley's operation. Oh boy. Very well, our options are limited, and this Magnus can explain whatever is preventing the trolley from being restored. I'd like to hear it. Probably a monster. It's ready to guide you to time where you might meet the mysterious Magnus. You think he'll be alright? That's alright. Well, I suppose we did force your hand a bit. I'll have a look just in case. You go on ahead. Alright, looks like it'll just be you lot and me then. Try not to let anything take a bite out of you on the way out. Don't trail your heart. Like the dome that you're walking directly towards. And now it has spotted me. You're just leading me toward the front of the village? That's the front of the ship. Oh, across the bridge. Thing. Maybe not across the bridge. Not to be done about it now that I've pointed your over-eager companions in the right direction. They've gone on ahead, so we need to get moving. Normally, we walk up top the tracks, but since you only had a much shorter stride, that's more perilous, so rather than comfortable, I suggest I wouldn't want anyone falling through the gaps. Of course, the low rope presents other dangers, but haven't been on the receiving end of your friend's load, so I'm not worried on that account. I'm gonna go top here. Know why you wouldn't. As long as she doesn't like you step on there, you know, in the center or like off sides, she'll be fine. I doubt I can follow her. Oh no, they want to make me jump down, aren't they? Here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, they have that enemy down there. Oh, that's cool. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go up here, grab this crystal, and then run back, and then I can just teleport. But that's gonna be easier. Always will be. Oh, there's an Aether Current up here too. I'm so glad I came up here. Would love to see the Aether Currents, and I forgot that's the thing I'm gonna have to do yet again. Is this the last one for this area? Nope. There's... Oh wait, this is still all Moraine, isn't it? So... wait a minute. This is still all Moraine, then let's see, if there's... Yeah, there's still one here, so this is all Moraine, and that means we can maybe finish this stuff here. If the right missions pop up. Right now. Big crystal. Crystal. Tune to the Aether, right? Gotta go back. Actually, no, let's go down this way this time. Emet-Selch. That's what that's called? I don't know. I think that's what it was called in the game I saw, but alright. I'm pretty sure it was a Final Fantasy game. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't Final Fantasy, it's Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest has an enemy very similar to that. Which honestly, it could be from the Dragon Quest collab. They just called it something. Oh. Staff, you gotta catch up, buddy. I was already there. Where are we running from? You're running from this thing? This is all you're running from, dude. We got a lot to talk about. There we go. Why did he run though? He was right there. Talking about relics. That is another thing I want to get. I do want some good relics, but I think the good relics are going to start in Shadowbringers. Gunbreaker. I really Hey, calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. It's fine, it's just around the corner. Well, maybe I could have just gone this route, didn't have to double back, but I want the Aether. Also, I probably should speed up a thing in between all of this. Oh yeah, we need to talk to Magnus. Magnus, not that way. Magnus. Oh, is this? I don't remember the species. Wicked White, if you're going to bother me, at least have the damn courtesy to stand still. What? He thinks this one is Duke's cups. These are my guests, Magnus, Reuinon, and at the mines. They're looking for a way to reach Navatha Ring, so they came to ask about the trial you see. But there's nothing in Navatha Ring anymore. Especially not for frail little girls. Give it up. No, we must reach Navatha Ring. I must. But so you have your heart set on it. The world doesn't care. The place is the ruin, nothing more. And you're not getting there in the trial. The thing doesn't run on hopes and dreams. We're not fools. It's necessity that drives us in a offering. If you insist that the trolley is not an option, at least tell us why. No, I'm sick of people asking me about the blasted thing. Leave me be. Speak outside. How many people are coming up and asking about an abandoned trolley? He only said that because I'm weak and he's right, but I can't be, I won't be fair. There has to be some way. I must hide it. Well, I'm sorry I was stuck along here again. It's clear that that's no intention of helping us, but perhaps we should ask the other residents. I'll take the north side of town. Okay. Kind of familiarize ourselves with the town. It's for her to choose what shape her destiny will take. Is for me to stay silent, protect her, teach her, and stand by her. That at least I can do for her. Okay, so be come. Let's make our own inquiries. He's like yellow. What the hell? Oh, well, I know he's like NPC. I didn't know you could have him yellow like that. Talking to him? No. I did have a feeling that you might need or that your need might prompt him to action where our interest is not. That's so social. I mean, I'm sorry we couldn't be of help. I could at least show you the trolley car we have here if you like. You can give it a stroke or two. It has some very smooth. What? I don't see much point in your being stubborn, though. Perhaps stubbornness is exactly what this situation calls for. It can't forge iron without an anvil, after all. I can't imagine that anything you try will work, but you're certain you can help me make preparations in the event that it does. To that end, take this little box. I want to inspect the rebel. Here the clouds little itself behind me. Mini cloud. Another toolbox next to dirt. Say like, why is this not opening? You from the boss or in the powder red love limit. Oh, it's pretty nice. If you can hand me what I need to swear, that would be help. We need a wrench. I know tools. I may be gay, but I know about some tools. Problems. Onto the rest of the track. Yeah, this one I was gonna have to run along the track. Oh, and this is where that person was earlier. When I ran on the track before, there was a person just standing there that had the like little what is it called? Like a film icon, like movie film, which usually means someone was in a cutscene. I again keep forgetting to start the duty finder, and I need to do that. My bad. Set down the toolbox again. I am just a pack mule right now. As I land on these aren't optimistic, we're going to this might as well do it properly, and if by some miracle the night returns as it did in Lakeland, well, it's a nice thought. It will. I'll be the one to take it out. I'll need to sand it down. A rough file? I think this is right. You usually sand things down with a file, not a saw, so... Yep. spotting now, so we can move along now, unless you'd like to take a view of the tracks from here a bit longer. No, we're fine. Given some lore about the engineers here and how they ran everything dry. Ronzo. That's the name of the species, the lion species, the Ronzo. Although they call them Ronzos here. Wait a minute. If they call them Ronzos here, is that connected to Ten's Ronzo? Because that's the same thing. There's no use lamenting what can't be changed, and there's one more thing we need to do while we're out here, so we might as well get into it. Vultures. Time for some monsters land. Show quests we're not gonna really do if we get into one of these main scenario quests. Vulture's nest. There's gonna be one at every nest, right? To add these songs on Spotify. I need to add a lot of Shadowbringers to Spotify. Like to also finish it before I do that. How did I do that one? I haven't seen me do that move before, even though I picked that button. What's my left trigger be? This one? What is this again? Blasting zone delivers an attack opposed to 720. I think this one was called Danger Zone the last time, before it got like upgraded. Save me. No, we're not going to teleport back to season. Still on the damn track. Yep. Yep. I'll fail. Oh yeah, also if you're here, we do have some, I did add another new channel point just for the hell of it. Thought it was funny to me, I was thinking about it, and then I added it. Wicked White. They say Wicked White a lot. Somebody answer the main scenario. But it seems like everyone's that's a lie. There are people talking in the chat right now. Maybe I just haven't done enough. There's a lot more for me to do. And you know how to fix this? Truly I must vex instead of affairs. I thought perhaps a closer examination might yield something of value. See, the means to be a tile stone by stone are lost to us. 'Tis true, but here before us is the most fine specimen. Indeed, were it not for a few minor failings, it would be in working condition. It will likely require not but a few modest repairs and fusion of ether. But if you can get the thing up and running, far be it from me to stop you, but what exactly do you reckon is the problem? I should stress that I have performed only the most cursory of examinations, though such arcane constructs are not wholly unfamiliar to me. So I do suspect from the first that the host of network it is host to a network of veins through which ether flows freely. So it was saying were it not for several fractures which now impede said flow. Okay, so it needs something that will conduct ether. Not far beyond the walls of twine dwells the creature of living stone, the Devatage. Yeah, we can get that. Seen some of those before. I'm pretty sure that blue marker is for eventually flying around here, and we are going to need those. Where is the marker? There it is. Look for the Scavengers. I will at some point. You know what? Here. Do your worst. It's not. Oh my god, it does like nothing. I can just stand in front of all of his attacks. I wonder what my level will be. I never did any of the trials. I wonder what I actually still do. Also without that experience. Yuri that I still have. Where's my oh, it's all over there. I love that these things are so much rocks and they do nothing. Okay, let me see. Okay. It is that move. That looks like an ult, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely seen an ult that looks like that, but okay. Alright, let's go save these guys out here. Search for scavengers and scavengers assemble. What the hell is that? The dry spy began tender. big cat ball. I like the big cat ball. That's cool. I think I can get around this rock. I assume I can, but I don't know. I'll need to. Evil weapon is just named evil weapon. Oh, I see the actual. That's interesting. So, why am I looking at this thing and not the actual? Also, this looks like an anime character. I don't. Oh, whose sword does that look like? Fuck. That actually reminds me of some. Oh, that's gonna bother me. I can't think of whose sword that looks like. Fuck you. Oh, you just silenced me. Awesome. I'm here to help. Uh-oh. Well, I am a tank. Taking on multiple enemies at a time is what you kind of do. However, you could have a healer. Oh, I probably shouldn't have it. I don't know how I like affect the mission. What happens if I just kill this guy? Since this is the next part of the place. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Good job. Fuck. No. Time to do that because evil weapons in my fucking way. I'm tired of it. Alright. Get up. You'll be fine. Walk it off. I am alive. Search for Reuinon scavenger. Oh, there's another one. See him in a bit. Holly, you weren't even looking at me. Like, legit, he wasn't even looking at me that time. Follow me this way, please. Thank you. This way, sir. First round. You're the last one, right? Hope you're the last one. You're the seasoned scavenger? Oh. Oh, you know, I can record. Whee! Run away and turned out to be the best choice. Not only did he escape, but he sent for help too. Yay. Oh, there's another blue one right here that I need to do. Let me go check that out. Because if that's one of the ones I need to do, that'll be like the last thing to let me fly around. Oh my god, that'll be so wonderful. Not the last one, but you know, it's something. All the other ones are complete, except for Coluzia, but that's the obvious reason why. It's also a good chance I just haven't unlocked the other one, the other blue ones yet too. Play speak with Gungun. Where's Gungun? Oh. Would it be easier for me to teleport to Frustarium and then be back here? It would almost seem faster that way. Whee! Let's do this. Wait, can't these take me to the front? The armoros, can't they fly me right over to it? But to just run for it. Oh, those things are here at the beginning. I don't remember them being there. You're fighting one of those above his fate. I'm not doing it. I don't care. It's like every fate I've ever run into, I'm like 5 levels above it. So I think I just don't need to do it. Past the thing. I zoned out. Alright, where did you go? Are you above? Hey, Gungun. Or Gungun? Gungun. Need something to show my efforts. What is happening with the lighting? What the hell? What are you even looking for? Search for relics at the specified location. Okay. Red Sarai. Yes. Why did it? There we go. I also want to mention that today I will not be going for as long as I did yesterday. Yeah, after yesterday's stream, I got so tired. And I think after like beating 2 games back to back, you know how you have that post-game depression? Well, I got that like double back to back because I finished 2 games back to back. And I just was like, I am exhausted. So, I don't know what time I'm up today. I think I'll do 2 hours and 30 minutes, not the full 3 hour 30. Because there's another thing I needed to focus on today. That is my coding stuff. I'm at the point now where I was about to say the game. I'm at the point where the lesson wants me to just like go ahead and make my own website to like kind of promote like, hey, I know how to make this and know how to make it look good and everything like that. So I really want to focus on that tonight. Because I know it's going to take me some hours, but when I've known when I've done coding before, I get into this like zone, and not necessarily the zone I like per se, but I just get into the zone and the flow of just doing it, and I can just do it. And it'll take me sometimes because I'm probably also listening to music and jamming out a little bit, but I'm also actively like researching what all I need to do. Right now it's not even building formulas, it's just building the website and making it look nice. And it could be, you know, my what do they call it, a capstone project, just to show like, hey, here's a cap of all the things you learned and now display it. Which that I appreciate. It gives me an outlet to do that, because otherwise I'm like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to make with this. I've made my own like beginner website before, like a portfolio, but not to this degree. I wasn't learning full ass HTML at that time. Well, I take that back. I was learning HTML. I didn't know anything about Bootstrap, and oh my god, if they had told me about Bootstrap, I would have been much better off. Die! Oh, I don't like the way it melts like that. Where am I going? This is right here. Reuinon, can you fix this? Maybe Reuinon can fix this? Reuinon? Repenting in the past by which the ether may have flowed through the talus may have been duly mended. Yay! But requires sufficient endowment of what? Endowment? Strange, the core refuses to stir. I fear the condition of the talus is more dire than I previously surmised. As the heart driveth blood through a man's veins, so doth the core either throughout this massive frame, failing its repair or replacement, the talus cannot be restored. So it's the heart after all. Thus did foresee this outcome? Well, no, not exactly. We'd never gotten this far in trying to repair it, so we had no way of knowing the heart was the real problem. We tried to find another in case things turned out as they are now, but this isn't really my sort of share. Please, Jerry, if something went wrong, maybe we can help. Did one of these come alive and kill somebody? Alright. That's all you have done for us, so this is the least I can do. I'm about to get Magnus' backstory. I think we're about to get Magnus' backstory. Because it's like not his story to tell. It's like, okay, then whose is it? Right then, to tell us their hearts cannot be made of just any stone. You need a special sort with sufficient ethereal conductivity. Both it and the other materials used in the construction of the telespots are mined in the same place. That place, of course, being here. And it was 3 years ago when she... No, I can't, but you'll have to hear some... after someone else. Nobody wants to tell us. Who is she? Where is she? What is... Where is that from? Oh, there. Okay. So here, huh? You can ask again, but the answer is saying our trolleys are... Wait, where's Magnus? What? Gosh damn it. You know how much mates? He would probably think you could help change things around, and I think he may be right. Gather your friends and I'll tell you what you want to know. Do anything? No. I fear a sad moment is coming.
Magnus's wife was a miner, you know.
We're talking.
Greatest prospector there ever was.
Wasn't
When
expecting
the golem
voice.
heart started failing, she was the first to head out in search of more. Problem was, most of the veins ran dry ages ago, and finding fresh ones to tap's only gotten harder. But she wasn't one to be deterred. She just kept digging deeper and deeper. And then the mine collapsed.
And that's why Magnus doesn't want to talk about those damn mines.
We labored day and night to clear away the rubble, but it took us 2 months to find her. To find her body. Magnus has never been the same since.
Magnus doesn't want Minfilia to end up like his wife.
Where is he, if you don't mind my asking?
And Thanker's gonna be the one to help. He's gonna be the only one who understands.
Well, if he's not here, there's only one other place he'd be.
I bet you Magnus is in the what is it called?
What? Oh, you again. How?
Oh.
Now piss off back to wherever you came from. And don't let me catch you around here again.
God damn it. Why the trials have to come up now?
What were their names?
What were their names?
My son was named Skuli. My wife?
Oh, wait.
Agna.
You lost your son and your wife? Damn.
Being here with them, it beats going home. Home stopped being home when I lost them. I thought to try and drown my sorrows, but somehow...
Okay, well, somebody... Alright, back
enough.
in it again.
No bottle is. Believe me, I know.
Yeah.
You've lost someone too?
Not like you. Not my own flesh and blood. I grew up an orphan. so I never really knew what family meant. Not until I met a man who offered to take me in and make me his pupil. He was a
Alright, I guess we'll never find out. Hiya, hello. Hi, Alyssa. I'm doing pretty good. Finally got into a trial. It's been kind of slow today, trying to get some of these dailies out of the way. Are we walking in? Oh, someone's actually watching the cutscene, that's why. I can't remember this guy, and that's probably because I skipped that part. And that's okay. I'm sure we can figure it out. I don't need a map for this, though. Anytime. Actually, you know what? I can have things for this. Let's be on my here. They're gonna read. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, somebody's still in it. Although they should be finished by now. But somebody else just got out of there. It's almost like skipped it. Whatever. Here we go. Attack! Your feeble light shall fade for my Oh, yes. Oh, that's gone. Ascalon Smite. I love the look of a magic circle, but what in the world? What is it doing? Alyssa, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find me? I'm also curious to know how people get here, from if it's Discord or just randomly, like from Twitch. Oh, fuck. Hey, follow me if you're here. Thank you. Although it's not gonna matter what you do much longer. Bring deep the power of summer gods. Oh. What does this do? Your judgment is not? What? Okay. Oh shit, okay. He's down to his lowest, so oh my god. Me surgeon. Always, brother. Feel the power of the dragon. How about we don't? What is the other healer doing over there? what is happening. You froze into your very souls. Oh. Are you... Meteor circle. Are you calling meteor down? Was he calling a whole ass meteor down just then? I feel in your veins struggle. No, you won't. Ooh. Whoa, whoa. Holy shit. Sorry we can't hear you proper because your voice is really quiet. Oh, that's my bad. I could probably turn it down a bit. Let me turn it down a bit there. That should do it. Hello, Goob2. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I forgot to tell the party GG. Oh, it's not all that. Party. GG. There we go. And player recommendations, because, you know, gotta be kind about it. Okay. Alright, now we gotta hear the sad tale of Magnus and his wife and dead family again. Except for that part. I think it should take us straight to think. Oh. It skipped the whole part with Magnus, damn it. I didn't want that to happen today. Okay, well. We must needs procure a new heart. I told you near all of the veins were tapped dry years ago, though I suppose if you really wanted to try, you may find something at Nuvi's leavings. It was opened well before Talos became commonplace, which is why the mining area was never quite as deep. When you get there, look for Goose John, and tell him I sent you. But don't be surprised if he tells you the same thing. Okay. Where is Sacred? Okay. Can you hear me a little bit better now? At least I hope you can. Oh, and I forgot to do that. Okay, yeah. Oh, I ran past where he's supposed to be. There he is. Yeah, it's better now. Good. I was asking earlier, how did you find me? Did you find me through Twitch? Did you find me through the Pet and the Dog server? Just how did you find me? I'm always curious to know how people find, because most people find me from Pet and the Dog server, because that's normally where. But it's always interesting to know like where people are from the US or not, because I have a couple people from the UK that will watch through Twitch. Oh, cool. Thanks for watching. I'm a very beginner streamer here. I started about like a month and a half ago. What I was doing? Oh, I know what I was doing now. Inventory. Started like a month and a half ago, and somehow got up to this point. Just watching random streams and yours pops up. Oh, okay. I stream Monday through Wednesday usually. Just playing kind of whatever I have on my Steam or my Switch or anything I'm willing to emulate that doesn't, you know, explode my computer. But there's another blue quest to do. Fuck yeah. These blue quests will help me eventually fly around the area. And although I said normally my schedule is Monday through Wednesday, next week Monday is I only want to stream because I'm going to a concert, and it's going to require me to travel during the day. I like your tiny little cloud follower. Thank you. Ain't it cute? Wait, am I supposed to be? Oh, wait a minute. I am supposed to be up there. Damn it. Gotta go back around. I like my cloud too. I want to get more. BRB. Okay. I want to get more little minions to follow me around. One of the main ones I want is some of the little guys from Nier Automata. I know that's after I clear this expansion. It's honestly one of the things I've been working towards the most out of this entire game. I saw it and I was like, if all I have to do is play the game to get there, and I don't have to pay any money, and the game's good on the way there, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Why wouldn't I do that? Give the cat side to... Okay, and this is also going to lead us out that way. That's great. But where is Sankred, though? Oh, also here. You're in the same spot. That's awesome. Love that for me. And I will say I do normally go from 1 to 4:30. Usually I says 4 on the schedule or on the about me, but it's usually 1 to 4:30 if I can help it. But yesterday I played a bunch of Control to where I finished it and did a little bit of DLC and realized I didn't like the game. That's it. Play the DLC. And then also finished Pragmata yesterday. And that really got me at the end a little bit. I actually cried a little bit. And tears did flow. Not much, but it did get me in the heartstrings a little bit. And that went on for way longer than I intended it to be. I thought I was much closer to the game. It's just like an extra hour or so. But because I did that stream so much, or because that stream was longer, and I really kind of overextended myself doing it for that long, today's is going to be a little bit shorter because I need to, you know, mental health is the most important thing. And my mental health was not great afterwards. I was like so mentally exhausted where I was just like, I don't want to do anything. And I was like, I can't do that. I gotta still do stuff. There's shit to do. Another one? No, fuck this. Nope, fuck it. I'm not finishing it. You can follow me all the way over here. Alright, where is the guy that I need to... Yeah. Leave me alone, please. Oh, okay. Yes! Give the current... there's one more, or there's 2 more that I have to do, and then I'll be done! Thank goodness. Well, you described, I was expecting the place to be abandoned. Perhaps our fortunes are finally approving, though. Though we should probably fear what Guthon has to say before we celebrate, assuming we can find him, that is. Okay. Where would the last thing be? Southeast? Oh. Wait a minute, how far southeast, possibly? A good bit of ways. Megabloat? Oh, Megalobat. That's not Megabloat. Is it this way? Nope. Just straight ahead. Where are you, Thancred? Right here. Why do people take residence in these places with the monsters? That's what I need to know. Another Ronzo? Who are you and what are you doing in here? Well, you should have listened to that if you're wasting your time. But this site's not as developed as the others, and not surely there must be something left. I should explain. The stone you're looking for is leonine. All the talos in the hills of Amber are powered using it, or were at least. Anyway, what's left, if anything, is too far below to be excavated safely. Then our only option is to search the higher levels for any fragments of leonine that may have been overlooked. I suppose there may be one other way. Well, don't leave us in suspense. What you're asking for is a trade secret. I need to be duly compensated in exchange. What do you want? The other day I found a Volberg gold piece down in the mines. I believe Volberg gold piece, and wouldn't you know it, I dropped the damn thing somewhere while I was working. Find it, and I'll tell you what you know. You drive a hard bargain, but we'll take it. It seems we have our work cut out for us. Thankfully, I have an idea of how we might hurry things along. So I'm sure you know, despite their best efforts to illuminate the corridors, it's rather dark in here, meaning it'll be that much harder to find a single coin hiding in the shadows. That's why I propose we use these sundrops. They help the eye take in more light. Why don't you start your search further in and I handle this area here. I'll retrace your steps after in case you happen to miss it. If you feel the drops effect wearing off, I can give you more, so don't worry. Oh. Back so soon, I thought that. Oh. No. Quickly search it, quickly search it, quickly search it, quickly. I gotta fight these guys. Bring it on! Start up. Wombo combo yet again. It's the best thing we have. Wait a minute, I just remembered something. I have a whole other ability I was supposed to add, and I never did. Unless Danger, no, Blast Zone, I think Blast Zone may have been the extra one, which I'm already using, which is this one. Never mind, I'm good, we're all fine. I was gonna say like, oh fuck, I'm forgetting a critical part of the game. You gotta use every single tab. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to re-edit everything because I'll have all the things. This was only made for just like, I don't know. Okay, Goldie's last elsewhere. Of course, this is going to be in this little room here, huh? Oh, come on. As you search the shadow, a glint catches your eye. There it is. I really love their Volberg bowl pieces here, huh? So different than normal. Oh, we don't use Gil here. At least I don't think they use Gil here. Use something else. Or it's maybe it's like converted, I don't know. No one knows that we're from the source, other than unless they're on like a need-to-know basis. I was hoping you dropped the gold piece on closest to the entrance, more full for me thinking Lady Luck was on our side. Maybe she is. Yours at least. In the end, my country was a little more than poor company. Well, I couldn't have done it without your sun drops. He was given out. I should have read some of that. Oops. You're back. Wait, is that me? You found my gold? My bread! I'll be damned. Very good job. Be honest, but you did. I'm a man of heart. Come with me. Ba, 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 ba. Where are we going? Yeah. That's this middle bats. Where are you? There you are. The light. Every time I step out of those mines, the sky seems to get bright. I'd never leave them if the air weren't so still. You're just not coming to hear my grievances. You're after Reuinon. First, I have to ask, you ever heard of rockworms? Rockworms? I know them by another name, though I'm fairly certain the locals call them knockers. Aye, that they do, whatever you want to call them. Those little bastards may be the answer to your troubles. They can fit through cracks and crevices down where we could never hope to reach, and on occasion they come back with something valuable. They dig up Reuinon from the mines? It's a rare occurrence, but yes. That said, it usually amounts to no more than a few flakes. For our only other option sounds tantamount to suicide, so how can we draw out these rockworms? Over by the shack you'll find a bag full of smoke bombs. Set off a few in the mines and you'll flush them out in no time. Once they're on the open, knock them senseless and check their backs. I should warn you, this method of mining, if you can call it that, is used as a last resort on account of what little they're like to bring back. You'll want to cover as much ground as you can if you hope to find anything of value. Assuming you do find something, bring it here and I have a look. We should split it up if we're about to cover more ground as he suggests. If you can cover these 3 areas on your map, I'll see to the parts between them. Oh, it's getting dark again all of a sudden. It was. Oh. Big area to cover, but alright. Might be better. Just run through the whole thing. Oh no, I can't. Yes, I can. Never mind. Just run back out. Just run back out this way. Go from there. see me, hey, I don't want anything with you, you don't want anything with me. Only one of us is gonna survive this, and it's gonna be me. Every time it's gonna be me. It's the right, yeah, it's the right way. What is it, Nova? What is it, sweet dog? That was getting a little crazy. Also, that's another thing that happened. Inspect the rubble. Slay any knockers that appear to acquire bleeding rocks. Drop anything? It's like any knockers that appear. Okay, so I'm just gonna start a bunch of these. As I say, I know I just killed one. You right? There we go. Is it about to rain again? Man, it's been like raining almost every day this week, which is bad for my internet. It already dropped a little bit earlier, and if nothing was even happening yet then. Why is my moves not working? Oh, I was targeting myself, that's why. Oh, these are little guys. Oh, I hate it. Hopefully all three of these gives me something. Did we drop things? God, there's more! I think we'll see if this is the last one or not. If we did it. Nothing. I don't know if there's anything else to get in that area. This will surely have something. Probably not much, but something. Wonder if Oh, okay. I'm just gonna start doing these because that just takes them out really quick. Like it does everything else. God. Keep showing up. Oh, am I? Oh wait, I can do this. Is it another one coming? No, okay. Where's the rebel? Isn't that card supposed to be somewhere in between these? Which I don't know how far in between he actually is, because we got a good bit. Pretty good coverage here. Come on. No. Please go down. You won't go down, son. I'm sure. Another one. This is so dark. It looks way darker on stream now that I'm looking at it. At least for that one spot. Everything else looks fine, but that one spot, it looks like I'm just fighting the darkness itself. I also hope the color looks okay. I would think it does, but I'm not sure. It looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. This will be a wild time to check. Now check it, but here we are. Another one. And it seems I got everything at the other place, so what am I... There must have been another part of rubble I missed in that. Which means I gotta run through this whole area. Again! Joy! Is there another one here? I think there's another one here, so why... Does it still show? Oh, there it is. And I must have missed one. I must have missed one on the other side of... Excuse me. Considerable damage to these guys. I should start doing that one. And then another. Yep. Oh shit, I didn't do that. Alright, that should be the last one there. Yep. Yeah, I think we're gonna end on this mission today. There's last rubble. Thank you. You gotta be like the last one. I'd pick 7. Very good. Switch rebel honor. Just run out of here. I never remember my controls sometimes. I'm glad this isn't one of the weird times that 14 has just like completely messed up all of my HUD settings. I know the last time it did that it was after an update, but I hadn't backed up anything. But also, luckily, because I hadn't played the game in a year, it didn't really matter. But I was definitely very confused because my left stick did 0. No, my left stick did nothing, but my right stick just moved my camera instead of my... Or moved my character instead of my camera. And I was like, that is... very, very fucking strange. Can you turn this into something, please? Let's get comfortable, friends. It's going to take time for me to sit through all this. Tell me you can do something with this.
You may not remember this about our Minfilia.
Oh.
But prior to founding the Path of the 12, long before the Scions, she was something of a minor.
What?
After her father died, Flamine took her in and taught her the trade. I think they were both seeking to fill the void left by a loved one. Maybe that's why she took to it so readily. Back in those days, I spent most of my time in the Quicksand, or some other tavern, loosening tongues and gathering secrets. Occasionally, I'd catch a glimpse of her in the street, on her way home after another hard day's work.
Oh, so you've been in love with Minfilia for a long time.
I always felt a wave of relief when I saw she'd come back safe, along with a pang of guilt at the fact I wasn't there to support her as I should have been. Simply speaking with her more than once in a blue moon would have been a good start, but I could never bring myself to do it. Instead, I threw myself into my work and became every drunkard's best friend.
I can't imagine she saw too highly of you back then.
Not too highly, no. She once called me a wine-sodden wharf rat, which wouldn't have been half as galling had it not been so accurate. But that was a lifetime ago. Here and now, I have another chance to do things right, and I will not squander it again.
Okay.
Hey! Come and see what I found! You're not going to believe this.
You found it? We have a heart? Or we can make a heart out of this?
Tell me it's Leonine.
Leonine, I said it right.
It is at that. You lot were born lucky. It's mostly broken pieces. But look at this.
This one piece just bigger than the rest?
This is a rather fine specimen.
You know.
It's been decades since we found anything approaching this big. But that's not all. There's an engraving on it.
Oh.
Ah, these scratches here.
Oh.
To my beloved Magnus and Schoolie.
Oh. Oh.
Yes! Do you see? It was a gift to Magnus from his wife. She found it. She really found it.
Damn, she died for that.
She must have spent her final hours carving this message into the stone, in the hope that he might see it one day.
Damn.
Those rock-backed bastards must have made off with it before we could clear a path.
We gotta show it to
Fate that
Magnus.
brought you here to find this stone. No other explanation. It makes me wonder what else might still be buried in these parts.
Damn. We can give Magnus some peace and some closure. Hopefully, Thanker could get some closure about Minfilia too, because he did get to see her again. Not in the same volume, but he did get to talk to her again. But it's not the same. It's not the same. Give it a die. Why not? All right. I think that is a good point to end it on too. So. For all you lurkers who are here, thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. So not tomorrow, Friday, I am streaming with Vinny G. We are playing A Way Out Friday night. That is, I believe that's 8 o'clock my time. And that time is Central Standard Time. So we'll be doing that. Next week, I would hope to have some things up and running. I don't know what it would be exactly. But I would hope to get some type of like extra things going with the channel points. Might be some commands. Maybe just like flesh out the channel a little bit more, because I want to add like panels under the oh god, what is it called? What am I thinking of? a little panel for socials under the video if you're watching on desktop. You would see that and be like, oh, where's the socials? It's right there. Oh, can you find him in Discord? He's here, you know, that kind of thing. And all that stuff. Also, if you know or have heard of a YouTuber named Heroin, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to go to Twitter, X, whatever the fuck you call it, and tweet to Team YouTube to be like, hey, can you look into Heroin's case? Because he was wrongly, his whole channel was demonetized for like not being for family, even though none of his videos are marked for family. It's really bullshit, and it's just stupid AI just canceling, not necessarily people's livelihood, but canceling people's passions just out of the blue like that. And it's really fucked up. So, go to Twitter if you know some way to reach Team YouTube. Reach out to Team YouTube in support of Harold so he can get his channel monetized again. Because he's literally done nothing wrong. He's a really cool guy. I haven't known him for very long, but he's a really cool dude. I can see that he works hard at his stuff. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye. See you at Friday, 8 o'clock.